We are staying in a family cottage number 252. We come in first up.
No one's gonna watch it. Hello.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yes.
And then, so you got a nice little seating there. You got a kitchen straight in front of you as you walk through the door. They do give you a microwave. You've got the stove top, and also you've got the kitchenette here, which is nice. You do have toaster. Now this place actually smells like it's just been very freshly renovated. So it's got a little bit of that new paint smell in here. So it's actually quite nice in here. Like it definitely does smell like it's just had a nice fresh kind of paint. You do get some water, some milk in here as well. And then you do have dining table, which has like 8 chairs, 2 sofas, which is awesome. Very large TV, which is good.
$1, which is fabulous.
$1 because it's fabulous. Correct. In there is the toilet, but someone is in there. But in what you come in here, so this is one of the bedrooms, which is pretty cool. It does have built-in wardrobes as well. Once again, it is just like freshly renovated and painted. Paint. And then, you know, these are the beds. So you got a queen down the bottom. You also do have a double queen. Doesn't matter. Double. Yep. Then you got 2 singles. Single. Down here. And then we come into the bedroom, and here is the bedroom. Once again, built-in wardrobes as well. It actually does have 2 nice side tables. It does have USBs on each side of these. Now this room here does not have any USBs, so you do need to bring in your own little power boards in there. I'm a big fan of having USB ports on, you know, any outlet that you can get, but unfortunately it's just in the lamp, so they're going to be slow charging, but that's not too bad if you're, you know, putting your phones on charge at night time. There is no wireless charging, it is just that one there. Now straight down here, if you have a look, we do have caravans, because we've got caravans right next to us. This is a cabin, and we also do have, once again, the walk-in cupboard, and we've got spare blankets and that sort of stuff. Fans are very low. You got to watch out, because if I actually went too close, I'm going to hit my hand, and that's the same with that one there. So if you are a tall person, you definitely don't want that fan on, that's for sure. And then you got the bathroom. This bathroom is massive.
And it has so many fancy lights. One light.
Toilet. Now with the toilet, oh, that's not a great flush for the toilet. Got to give that about a 2 for a flush wise. Toilet paper, when we grab the toilet paper. Oh, they're going fancy. It is 2-ply toilet paper.
No.
2-ply toilet paper.
Put it this way. It goes this way.
Correct. And then you have the shower, and you have plenty of space. But you actually have, like, you have plenty of space in here. Plenty of space, which is good. Plenty of space in the bathroom. But toilet, shower, curtains, the lights on, very bright. So yeah, very nice. So that's literally just inside of Treasure Island Family Suite. It does also have an air conditioner back there as well, which is nice. Hey everyone, just a quick pause, because we've got something that's going to save you serious money on your next trip. You know how travel adds up fast, activities, tours, attraction, transportation, it all gets expensive. That's where today's sponsor Klook comes in. Klook is basically your one-stop shop for booking experiences all over the world. We're talking theme parks, food tours, airport transfers, SIM cards, museums, thousands of things to do in over 2,000 destinations. And the best part, you're getting deals that are better than booking at the gate. Whether you're exploring Tokyo, hitting up theme parks in Orlando, or island hopping in Thailand, Klook has you covered. Here's the deal. Head to the link in the description, or just scan the QR code on the screen right now, search wherever you are traveling, and use the code RIDESANDVIBESKLOOK at checkout. New customers get 10% off, and even if you've used Klook before, you'll still get 3% off. That's money back in your pocket for more adventures. So check out the link below, scan that QR code, browse,
what's available in your destination, and don't forget to use that code Rides and Vibes Kluke. Your wallet will thank you. All right, back to the video.
All right, so it's a little bit morning time here at the moment, so there's no real children around, so I can go for a little bit of a wander. As we walk around here, we have a tennis court and a basketball court. Now you can get tennis rackets inside there. There is the pub and all that sort of stuff. I'll take you over there in a second. But tennis courts and basketball ring as well. All right, as we walk down over here is a splash pad. Now this is a perfect time because there is no actual kids in this splash pad right now. So as we come in, you see you got buckets over there. You got the big bucket over here that drops down on everyone, but it's just not on at the moment. It does open up at 8 o'clock. So lots of fun for the kiddies there as well. I just thought it'd be a perfect time to come for a little wander while I go and get my morning coffee. So yes, you can get your morning coffee from here, which we're just about to grab. So just in here, so just through there, you'll see video games. This is like a bar. You can have breakfast here as well. And we are going to go and get some we're going to get some coffee. Now there is a TV screen. They do movies on that TV screen over there throughout the nights each night and that sort of stuff. And they also do show the sports, like they had rugby on the other night. So you do have a bouncing pillow. Now they do shut this down every now and then for safety reasons when it gets a bit dark. Obviously, clearly there's no lights or anything. You do have a playground in there as well. And you do have e-bike hire over there, so you can hire some electric bikes if you want to go for a bit of a pedal. And this morning we will be taking out a couple of these little doom buggy things. So a couple of kids, we want to have a bit of a fun on this one here. So we're going to go on these little go-kart things here a bit later on, and test them out. Oh, look at this one. They've got little tiny ones for little kids. I didn't see these ones. I haven't really seen anyone on these ones, so that's pretty cool. So you've got quite a few. You've got little tiny ones, and then you've got some bigger ones, and then bigger ones. So we're going to have a bit of pedal on these a bit later on around the park, and we're going to do that in the morning because we're going to Movie World today. And in here, this is where you have your sundry items. Tennis rackets, helmets, basketball. Some bread, chippers. So Willow and I, we are on the little bikes. We're going for a little bit of a ride around the park, having a bit of a fun.
And me finding Bodie.
And we're going to try to find Bodie. But Lewis, watch out for a car, buddy. So we're going, this is what I think is the best way of going around the park and have a little bit of a look. Come on, Lewis, this way. So over here you've got a bit of a boat ramp. So clearly you can have some boats here. Go on the boat ramp, which is pretty cool. And then we're going up the hill. It's a bit of a pedal up that hill as we go around. Watch out, there's Bodie in front. Can we catch him? Can we catch him? Let's go. Put the gas on. Put the gas on. Let's go fast. Let's go fast. We're catching him. Woo! We're going fast. Woo! Yeah, we caught him. We caught him. So, here are your amenities. So you do have disabled toilets and amenities. So they've got showers in there. You do have males, female toilets there. You also have a laundry service just in there. So that's a poolside laundry. You do have one of these across the other side of the park as well. Here is a little playground. So a very quick tour of the playground. I'm trying to get through this with no children. You've also got a giant sand pit, which is just down here, and it's also a playground as well. So you can see you've got a little slide here where kids can slide down, and also a sand pit there. Now, we'll try to do this very strategically. Okay, we're going to come down here. Oh, also a barbecue over here, and there is a barbecue on the other side. So down the other side. We're staying over one side. Okay, so I'm back on the cart with the Lewis now. So me and Lewis, we're on the cart, and this one is real. This is the double, and I'm struggling. I'm putting all my weight on it. This one to steer. It's very hard, very hard. The little ones, this one here is just a double, but Lewis can pedal with this one. Like, it pedals better than the other one, but really hard to actually turn and steer. So I'm not a big fan of this one. Lewis, you got to pedal for me, eh? Right, hold on. Got foot brake. All right, so gonna have a look at one of the other amenities just up the top here, and then we'll be done with the amenities wise. All right. Okay. This one here is a bit more of a challenge. All right, and then up here, there's like a little bit of a picnic area, but it's also for your dogs. This is like a dog area where you can, you know, off the leash area for your dogs, so they can actually have a bit of a run. You can bring your dogs here, and this is like a little bit of a picnic area. Once again, you have laundry services, you can eat in there and that sort of stuff as well. So you've got a few things in this one, which is great. So as we're cruising along on our bikes, over there you do have ping pong, so you've got a couple of people playing ping pong over there as well. Good sort of early morning thing. Yeah, and like once again we're back at the splash pad. So just remember in there, and also there is mini golf. So there is a mini golf thing. I'll go over there a bit later on. That's kind of like a little bit of a tour of the place. I will show you a little bit of the pools, but I'll do that in the morning tomorrow. I'm not going to do it while there's children in the pools. That's just weird. So we'll go and have a look at the pools very early on in the morning when they are closed, just like I did at the splash pad a little bit earlier. But yeah, there are a few different pools around. Now I'm doing this last bit on our checkout day. Just doing a quick sort of walk around. It's just some of the things that we haven't been able to show you beforehand because there are lots of kids around and that sort of stuff. Obviously with the pools, you don't want to be filming children in bathing suits and that sort of stuff and putting them on YouTube and that sort of stuff. So I'm just being very cautious of that. So trying to do this type of filming when it comes to like the swim pools when no one's actually in them. But it still gives you an idea of what it's like in the swimming pools. Now, this is the main swimming pool. All right, once again, it is closed, but you do have a water slide at the back there. It's a little water slide. It's absolutely a bit of fun for all the kids and for adults alike. That pool there is fairly deep, but then it does have two pools over the side there, 1 and 2. The one right at the back there, that's for the little toddlers. Then you've got one here for the medium kids, like a medium height one, and this one here is deeper. So 1, 2, and 3, and then you've got that water slide there for a bit of fun as well. And it does have cannons that you can squirt people with over in that rock formation there. So this is one of the pools, and there is a waterfall there, and just behind the back there is so right behind that rock there is another one of these type of fence things, and behind that is the 2 spa baths. So I might be able to come back through there and you might be able to see the spa baths over there. Beautiful. And here are the 2 spa baths. So basically there are 2. Hit those little buttons there and it will actually create a waterfall as it's actually the bath is doing, or the spa bath is doing the little bubbly thing. So really nice way to relax your feet after a day of theme parks or walking around the Gold Coast and that sort of stuff. Absolutely wonderful. But yeah, just click those buttons and away you go. So let's talk about NRMA Treasure Island and what it's like. Well, it's a very fun sort of place for kids. So if you've got young kids, this is a very good place for young children and to bring your kids. Absolutely, without a doubt. Rather than going to a motel or a hotel up on the Gold Coast, this is a perfect place to bring young little children or even teenagers, because there is actually so much to do. The mini golf is free. The swimming pools with the water slides are free. These carts were $10 for about 45 minutes that we're just sort of burning around on. So all in all, like, it's fun. And that's what you want when a vacation. Like, you really want to go to a place where you're actually going to have fun with your kids. And this, if you do come here, like, the room that we got is extremely spacious. We've got 6 people in that room, 7 people in that room, and it is more than enough. It's completely spacious for us all. So, you know, just make sure you pick the right cabin. Picking the wrong cabin for yourself and your party size is going to make it, you know, you're all going to be sleeping on each other and not what you want. But as long as you are doing... Don't do that, Willow. You're making it half a metre steer. Or pedal. So all in all, you really will have a great time here. The rooms, are they quiet? Not really. You will think of it as camping, if you will. The rooms are fairly noisy for what they are. They're pretty thin walls, so you will wake up with birds chirping. Oh no, you're going to hear birds chirping. Yeah, you will. You're going to hear people, if there's lots of people being quite loud or that sort of stuff, you're going to hear that sort of stuff. But at the end of the day, you are honestly going to have fun here, and I would 100% recommend it for you and your family. It is relaxing, it is nice, and that is what you want when you come to a place like this. It's really a beautiful place to actually come and stay. You're close to SeaWorld. It's about a 35-minute drive to Movie World, so it's pretty good.